Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. It's the Seattle Storm. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Outside, Diggin Smith.
And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Pass to Howard. Here's Taylor. Clock at 6. Outside Atkins. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Pass to Allen. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Low block shot. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still a tough play to finish off.
Here's Taylor. Outside Brink. Howard. Outside Atkins. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Seattle.
Sometimes she could hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out. Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy, too.
Pass to Atkins. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. Outside, Diggin Smith.
Boston. Reese defending.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Here's Allen. Here's Ogumake. Poked loose.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
They get it back. Here's Brink. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Never intimidated by contact. Cameron Brink.
Austin outside. Reiner. Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Boston. Nice D from Angel Reese.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Up top, Brink. Taylor, guarded by Diggin Smith. Now it's Reese. Right side, Brink. Here's Atkins for 3. And Diggin Smith pulls it down.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
And the first one drops.
The top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boston sets a screen.
Allen, good on the three-point shot.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Atkins. Taylor. Gumake with the rebound. Seattle leading.
Now here's Allen.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Howard. Will it go? Doesn't go for her. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Down low. Shoots.
Boston, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
I like how Austin answers the defense's intensity, going right at them.
And a few teams on hot streaks right now. Interesting time of year to reposition yourself in the standings.
Well, if we're talking, honestly, people pay a lot of attention to the start and the end of the season. So they care a lot about how you start and how you finish. But these midseason games, they count as much as those beginning and end games.
Hey, it's like Tim's first season in the booth. Sometimes it takes a while to hit your stride. These teams certainly have found something.
And she's good on the second.
A top 3 pick. Shakira Austin is an efficient big. Plays around the rim, gives opponents fits with her style of play.
Boston outside.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
Really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here is Sims.
Pass to Boston.
Back to Sims. The shot clock ticks down.
And how about the persistence from Sims? Fantastic at taking contact and still finishing off the play.
And the basket by Howard.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Allen. Stevens. Outside Sims.
And here's Boston.
Wide open look. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Showing serious confidence in her J. Boston just so skilled.
Now Carrington.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. No good on the 3. Here's Seattle. It's a 5-point game.
On the wing, Neko Gumake.
Guarded by Austin. Gumake outside. Pass to Allen. Launches it.
They get it again.
Got a piece of it.
Brink with the steal.
Ryan Howard drives in. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
And here is Sims. Pass to Boston. Back to Sims.
From outside the arc.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Knocked away.
Allen with the steal.
Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Mule with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Austin. She's guarded by Boston. Austin with it. Working on Boston.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Check out Austin overcoming the foul and insisting on getting her shot to fall.
She shot 2 free throws in the game, made one, missed one.
One shot.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
Now here is Sims. She has 5. Six to shoot. Pass to Stevens.
Shoots over Peely.
The shot by Stevens, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Austin. Here's Carrington. Stevens grabs the board. Seattle leading. On up top, guarded by Austin. Pass to Agumake. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Storm, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Here's Peely. Pass to Mabry. Peely. Back to Mabry.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And it's a tie ball game.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry, operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational.
Now here's Carrington.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Stevens the screen.
Here's Sims. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play.
Watch this.
Pass to Carrington.
To the middle.
Austin.
She can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Now here's Diggins Smith. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Stevens, that's good.
With such control on offense, Diggins Smith just sees the game like few others. Great job on the pick and roll.
Outside Atkins. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. It's good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Now Diggins Smith. Sims covered by Carrington. Outside for Sims. Back to Griner. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. Get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Here's Atkins. Griner with the rebound.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Now here's Diggins Smith to the paint. Griner, shot's good.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Atkins. He has 5. And there it is.
That's just a great job by Atkins, reading the defense and allowing the pick and roll to develop naturally.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Start.
in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here is Diggins Smith off on the layup. Here's Taylor looking for her first basket still in this one. Austin, she's guarded by Griner. Taylor, that's good.
And whenever your big is passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Diggins Smith with it. Griner up top. Six on the shot clock. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Brink.
Here's Taylor. And Diggins Smith pulls it down. Seattle leading. And the shot goes in.
One of the most coachable players in the league, Diggins Smith's curiosity leads to her constant improvement.
Here's Taylor. Outside Atkins. And it's off from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Tough call there, and a tough break for the team.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
To the left side wing. Ogumake outside. Outside Stevens. Just 5 on the clock.
Pass to Boston.
Austin with the steal. Here's Taylor to the inside.
Brink.
And she lobs it up.
Well, you cannot forget to box her out. Now, she might not be the tallest player around, but she's got a nose for the ball, and she's fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Diggins Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
With great balance and body control, Diggins Smith isn't easy to defend. She really makes defenders work on that end of the floor.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she knocks down the first one.
She's a crafty guard with a winning mentality. Skylar Diggins Smith continues just to get it done out there.
She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, born and raised in South Bend, Indiana, it was cool to see Diggins Smith stay in state to play collegiate basketball.
Now here's Howard. She has 6. Marina Mabry for 3. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Well, for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Stevens. Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nneka from the arc.
Brink grabs the miss. Now here's Mabry.
Down low. The jump hook. Taylor, that's good. It's all knotted up.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post. She can spot up. She's come a long way as a passer.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Three, Ryan Howard buries it from three-point range.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Here's Seattle. They trail by 3. Outside, Diggin Smith.
Boston inside. Guarded by Austin. And one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you talk about Aaliyah Boston. Yes, obviously she's an incredible player, but off the floor, she is someone you really want in your locker room, a great teammate. Everybody loves playing with.
Now it's Reese.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Brink.
Hits the jumper in space.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Outside, Diggin Smith.
Pass to Boston.
Ogumake, guarded by Howard. Outside, Diggin Smith.
Boston. It's hauled in by Reese.
Here's Taylor. Howard.
Now it's Reese. It's hauled in by Boston.
Pass to Diggin Smith.
Back to Boston.
Reiner inside.
It's stolen by Angel Reese.
They're moving it up. Here's Howard. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Boston.
She's got 8.
Over Reese. Nice shot by Boston.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Ogumake. Outside, Howard. He's still feeling it. Buries the jump shot.
They've really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Boston outside.
Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Pass to Taylor. Reese. Up top, Brink. Here's Taylor, guarded by Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Boston. Now Diggins Smith. Ogumake outside. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Pass to Howard. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Boston. And here is Diggins Smith, guarded by Howard. And here's Griner. Boston with it. They double team Aaliyah Boston for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Howard. She's got 13. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team.
It's going to go on Brittany Griner. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Rhyne Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
So she gets them both.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Rhyne Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Well, Rhyne Howard has her fingerprints all over this one.
She's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, Diggins-Smith. The 10-footer, and it's Seattle scoring again.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Here's Taylor, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Now here's Boston.
He can't hit that time.
And nice D from Angel Reese.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
Tipped. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for Atlanta, Angel Reese. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, the excitement around Angel Reese is infectious. She's a very skillful player who brings a ton of energy to not just her team, but everyone who watches her.
Now here's Agumake. Diggins-Smith. 5 to shoot. That's tipped.
Boston inside.
Howard's there.
The shot by Boston, no good.
Here's Taylor, guarded by Diggins-Smith. And it's Taylor missing. The Storm trail. To the paint.
And here's Reese. Brink, the shot is good.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Ogumake, guarded by Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
You don't want to put Agumake on the line. Easily over 80% during her career. Outstanding for anyone, let alone a big.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Agumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, can you imagine the one-on-one games Nneka had with her younger sister Janae growing up? Both top overall picks in the WNBA draft. An incredible basketball family.
And it's Atkins missing. Now here's Diggins-Smith. She's tightly guarded.
Pass to Boston.
Reiner, 6 to shoot.
Allen with it.
Defended by Atkins. And again, it's the Storm missing. Stolen by Diggins-Smith. Ogumake with the ball. And it's Howard picking her up. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. And the Storm miss again. Outside Howard.
Back to Brink. Reese.
Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Here's Atkins. The 3 ball. Ogumake with the rebound.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 5. Boston sets a screen. To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
There's not many players that are better at exploiting a mismatch than Aaliyah Boston. Every time she's had the upper hand in a one-on-one situation, she's attacked.
Howard. She's got 18. Outside Atkins. Howard. She's covered by Ogumake. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ogumake. For the lead. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Carrington with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Howard. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
Down low.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
That free throw missing.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Now here's Carrington.
Outside Reese.
Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Atkins with it. Howard. Off target from three-point range. Outside Sims. Now here's Agumake, guarded by Howard. Shot's good by Agumake.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
Pass to Reese.
Back to Howard. From downtown, count it. With that bucket, she is now 9 for 15 from the floor.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is beating up from outside.
Here's Sims. She's got 7.
Now Boston.
Over Brink. The shot by Boston, no good.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Sims. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And she's good on the 3-ball.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Boston.
17 points in the game. Pass to Allen.
Boston. Brink covering. Boston inside. She's against Brink.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, I love the skill of Boston, you know, how she just plucks it down in the rim around the hoop. Just sensational.
Right side Brink.
Outside Howard. Atkins.
Picked by Reese.
Inside. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second. More of their shots are coming from inside.
Now here is Sims. She's got 7.
Boston outside.
Pass to Griner. To the inside. Ogumake inside. Guarded by Howard.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
The rebound by Brittany Griner. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Allen, defended by Atkins. Back to Griner. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Here's Diggin Smith. Outside Sims. To the paint. Stevens. Burrell. Mabry covering. To tie it up.
Boston, no good.
Credit to D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Seattle trailing here.
Pass to Burrell. Back to Boston. Outside Stevens. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Now here's Mabry. Shoots over Diggins Smith, and the basket by Mabry.
Just dropping it in the hoop. Mabry attacking with confidence in the paint.
Pass to Burrell. Now Stevens, ring covering. Sims up top. Boston. Back to Sims.
The three is up.
And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Sims. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, the defense is right there, but Carrington does not hold back. And that commitment is what gets her the foul.
Carrington, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Continuing to work on her game from the line, Carrington brings great intensity for her team.
And she makes both free throws.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Left side Sims. Back to Diggins Smith. Burrell.
Just 5 to shoot.
Here's Boston.
And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Mabry with it. And Diggins Smith picks her up defensively. Pass to Taylor. Stevens grabs the board. And the Storm with possession. Here's Diggins Smith. Mabry covering. Outside Diggins Smith. And it's Austin with the rebound.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Taylor, and it's good off the back rim and in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Outside Sims. Back to Diggins Smith. Pass to Sims.
Gets it to go from downtown.
An impact perimeter player, Sims uses a mature feel for the game to score points.
Here's Taylor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And the basket by Mabry.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
What concentration from Diggins Smith, able to take the contact and work through it.
Outside Mabry. Brink a screen.
Launches a 3.
It's rebounded by Seattle. Outside Sims. Stevens, that's good.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
Here's Taylor, guarded by Diggins Smith. Now Mabry. Stevens grabs the board. And here's Burrell. Out to the left wing. Sims. Pass to Burrell. And here's Boston.
Guarded by Austin. To take the lead. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
Take break. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, even though Boston has improved her range over the years, her bread and butter is wearing down smaller opponents in the paint.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. Carrington with the ball. Outside Atkins. Kicks it out to Reese. Here's Carrington. From 13 feet, down it goes.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Outside Sims.
Pass to Boston. And nice D from Angel Reese.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Atkins. Howard with the ball. There's the 3.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
The Storm trail. Pass to Sims.
Back to Boston.
Outside Sims.
Back to Boston.
Ogumake with the ball. Defended by Atkins.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound.
Now Howard. Outside Atkins. Austin. Outside Howard. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
If there's one person that knows how to get it done, it's her. Great job from the 3-point line this half.
Austin outside.
Pass to Griner. Outside Sims.
Boston with it. And nice D from Angel Reese. And here's Carrington. Outside Reese. Austin with it.
Griner's there.
Back to Reese. Pass to Carrington.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Seattle calls timeout.
making a change here. Pass to Diggins Smith. Tries to snap the cold streak. And here's Griner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time.
Clutch. All her life, Griner's been leaned on to make the big shots. There's another.
Outside Howard. Fires from the wing. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Austin outside. Yep, that one goes.
Key points from Boston. She knows when she needs to step up.
Now here's Howard. D right on her. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Absolutely fearless offensively. Howard knows her team is counting on her, so she gets it done.
Griner with the screen. Austin outside. Pass to Diggins Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen. Here's Boston. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Attacking with such strength inside. At that point, it's hard not to foul Leah Boston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2 no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. That's not ideal.
Outside Howard. It's rebounded by Seattle. Now here's Diggins Smith. Leah Boston attacking. And a missed layup. And this may be their most important possession.
You know, as long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be safe.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Howard. She's covered by Ogumake. Picked by Reese. For 3, Ryan Howard gets a 3-pointer to fall.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
They still got a little time to play with. So a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Here's Boston.
And so they get the victory here at home tonight. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered. Doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.